Check you out. Get a close-up of you. So you're going to put on a demonstration for us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Marshall Deadwood. What kind of guns are those?
These are 22 Rugers.
22 Rugers. Here you go, mister. And you got spurs on the backs of those.
Mm-hmm.
Here, turn around for me. Check out the back. Got real cowboy pants on. What's that wood thing there? Does that hold more ammo?
Yeah. I don't miss track how many I'm supposed to have in there and stuff.
Is that what they carried back in the day?
No, it's just a safety thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't put too much in my rifle or something.
Oh, okay. Is that a knife holder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see the back of your belt. Here, turn around for me. That's Indiana First Place Buckaroo. That's a 2008 cowboy right there. Let's see you stand in your cowboy stance. Like you're getting ready to draw down. There you go. Look mean.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now you gotta
be nervous.
Up. Yeah, don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. These girls all know you.
Just lighten up and
They'll
make
give
sure
you-
you talk so we can hear you.
Yeah.
He is the Mighty Tatonka Kid. They usually just call him Tatonka. And this is Ducky, his dad.
Hi. Everybody having a good time so far this week? Yeah. Oh, good. So I started shooting SASS, Single Action Shooting Society, shooting a little over a year ago, I suppose. And we just wanted to show you an avenue where this shooting that you've been doing all week can take you. You can sit out in the backyard and you can clink cans, and that's great. Or you can step it up a little bit, and there's all kind of competitions around the state, around the community, around the state, and around the country. Like I say, Ross started shooting about a year ago. Since he was about this high, he's always loved to dress up like a cowboy. He used to wear his cowboy boots to school with his shorts, and he used to sleep with his cowboy boots on. We just couldn't get those cowboy boots off of him. And he's always loved to hunt with me. He's always loved to shoot. He's been goose hunting with me regularly since he was about 3 years old. And when he turned 5, he said, "Dad, I don't want to do it anymore if I can't shoot." So he got his hunter ed card, like most of you guys, you girls will be doing. And the shooting side of it has just taken off ever since he's been about 5 years old. As a 10-year-old, he competed in the 10 to 13-year-old class in this Indiana SASS Championships, and Ross is currently your Indiana State Champion for 10 to 13-year-olds. He's the 2008 Black Powder State Champion, and just recently we just got back from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and he placed second in the nation. So he's been pretty well. He's kind of nervous. He's never shot in front of this many pretty girls before, so he's a little bit nervous and a little bit shy today. But
Ross,
but there's some other rules. You have to shoot all the targets in a sequence that they ask you. You just don't go up and just shoot any target you want to. You have to shoot them numbered. There can be up to 25 different targets that you have to remember the sequence. You're judged on time, accuracy, and if you have any penalties. If you shoot anything out of sequence, that's a 10-second penalty. And 10 seconds is a long time. Every miss, when you miss a target, is a 5-second penalty. And 5 seconds is an awfully long time when you're talking tenths of a second between first and second place lots of times. Some of the equipment Ross uses are 22 Bearcat pistols. He started out with those, and he's been shooting them ever since. He's just about ready to go to 32s, which is a center fire. You want to pick your rifles up for them. Rifles are always kept in an open action when they're on the table. What kind of rifle is that, Ross?
This is a Taurus pump model 6222.
Yep, pump model 62, just like you said, 22. How about your other one over there, the gold looking one? The Henry?
This is a Henry lever action 22.
Yep, 22. And how about your shotgun down here?
This is a 12 gauge Stoger double barrel.
Double barrel stagecoach gun, yep. We tried to, when Ross is training, we try to subject him to just about every different kind of action there is so he doesn't get used to shooting one type of action. Lever action, pump action. If you shoot with Ross, lots of times guys will tell him, well, you're left eye dominant, you're not right eye dominant. He is right eye dominant, but he's ambidextrous. He shoots both eyes, right and left, both hands. When he graduates into, at the ripe old age of 16, he'll start shooting duelist, and that's both hands at the same time. And it takes a lot of coordination, but right now he doesn't want to just shoot with one eye. He shoots with both eyes lots of times, and he's even starting to shoot duelist just a little bit. But today it'll just be traditional, just one-handed, one eye. But if you give us a minute, we'll get some ammunition loaded up and just show you a little bit about what he does.
Coming up is Ross Army, state champion from Indiana. Look at him loading his gun. We can see the professionalism, concentration. He's preparing. His father's been with him for all these years, preparing such an extraordinary young man to compete at extraordinary levels. Pressure's on. He's got 40 beautiful women hanging around him, oohing and googling about him. I don't know how I can handle the pressure. I don't know how Ross does
He's
it.
going to sweep his rifle. There's pistol targets. One shot on each target. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 3. He's going to holster, draw his other pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 3. Then he's going to pick up his rifle.
Intense
He's going to do
concentration.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's just going to sweep back and forth without double tapping the end target. It's called a Nevada sweep. He's going to do that 10 rounds. Then he's going to make his rifle safe, which means open it up. He's going to put it back down. Then he's going to dump 4 shells through his shotgun if the low discs on the ground. The 10 to 13-year-olds aren't required to knock the shotgun targets down, but right now we're working on speed with Ross right now, but the shotgun accuracy will come later. Right now it's just the transition from getting the old shells out and getting the new shells in. That's and being safe about it. That's the transition we're working on with shotguns right now. But if you want to get ready and cowboy up, understand the course of fire? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Deep. There we go. Very good. Rifle. Shotgun. Dump them, dump them, dump them. That's it with a shotgun. That's a general scenario of what you'll be doing. That's just, but you'll be running and gunning through like a cowboy stage or a storefront. He had 2 misses out here. Each miss is worth 5 seconds. So there was a 10-second penalty. So the round was fairly fast. It would have been a pretty decent round. Everybody misses. There's nobody out there that shoots clean unless you're really taking your time. But if you're really taking your time, there's kind of a transition there between really taking your time and shooting fast enough and maybe missing 1 or 2 here and there. But you just have to know that transition. And that wouldn't have been a bad round, but he wouldn't have been happy with it at a cowboy shoot. I know that.
Good job, bro.
Very good. Woo!